The newborn child needs mother's breast milk as it contains vital components. Some mothers cannot supply efficient milk to the baby or cannot produce the breast milk. But a mom has donated 14 gallons of breast milk for babies in the Avera McKinnon Hospital in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Amanda Lanners is currently breastfeeding her youngest child. It takes only 1 day for her to pump around 72 ounces of breast milk. As indicated by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC), there are a couple of things to remember while putting away your breast milk. Communicated breast milk kept at room temperature up to 77 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere in the range of 6 to 8 hours. However, utilize for legitimate capacity inside 4 hours is ideal in a secured compartment. The compartment kept cool expected under the circumstances, as in a shaded corner far from any warmth source. Lanners needed to get in contact with a delegate at the Mother's Milk Bank of Iowa, on the University of Iowa's grounds. She had a 20-minute telephone discussion and after that needed to round out a 30 to 40-page form. The milk bank asked whether she was on any solution at the season of pumping and whether she took any supplements. At that point, the neighborhood center attracted her blood to ensure she was sound. All in all, 8 coolers filled with Lanners' frozen breast milk bags were shipped to Iowa. Her milk would be enough to help around 2,000 babies, Lanners said. Even though she made the donation 2 months ago. A representative from Avera McKinnon said the hospital just recently made the news public. Her breast milk would be sufficient to help around 2,000 infants, all things considered. 8 coolers loaded with Lanners' solidified breast milk packs sent to Iowa. Her milk would be sufficient to help around 2,000 infants, Lanners said. Despite the fact that she made the gift 2 months back. An agent from Avera McKinnon said the healing facility just as of late made the news open. Where it goes from here, it is processed, tested, pasteurized by the milk bank. The one we worked with is the Mother's Milk Bank of Iowa at the University of Iowa, said Lynn Jawson, registered nurse and international board-certified lactation consultant at Avera McKinnon. From that point, the breast milk disseminated for the most part to healing facilities. Avera McKinnon gets week-by-week shipments of purified and prepared solidified breast milk. Having it close by consistently is basic for the littlest of patients. Both Avera McKinnon in Sioux Falls and Avera St. Luke's have milk gathering centers. There is a screening procedure before you can give